What's going on, y'all, man? It be me. It be official dream. Oh my goodness. Now, if y'all play the game, y'all on 2K right now, y'all should know that the Deep End event and the Chips Ahoy event has come up. Now, that Deep End event, bro, I was pulling them fours. Basically, it was Ruffles from years ago. But you feel me? I don't think 2K has their sponsorship with Ruffles anymore, gangy. Anyways, you feel me? Now, all I gotta say is I have experience in these events. And now I'm not gonna show you guys any actual gameplay, or actually I am gonna have some gameplay, obviously. But I just wanted to show you guys a visual or something also at the same time as well. You feel me? Show y'all the 610 build that I'm using for the Chips Ahoy event and the Deep End event. You feel me, big dog, big homie? Now, not everybody makes 610 builds for events, but I specifically make 610 builds for events. The main reason is I never really have a team, so I'm not really going into these events to win, but I do want to place high by myself, if that makes sense. Just to give y'all a quick visual, like I said, the Deep End event has just passed. It just came through. Now, on to the next event. We are at Chips Ahoy right now, and this event is 9 hours long. And at the moment of dropping this video, you feel me, big dog, big homie, I've been playing the game, but I've been feeling bad. And the reason why I've been feeling bad, mainly because I'm not showing y'all the build that I'm using on the game to not only win by myself, but there's people that sell your record, sell your team, sell you in general. You don't have to play with them. You can play by yourself. You could be a god by yourself. And at the same time too, remember that this is probably the most park build I will ever make ever. Now, typically, I'm always running with a 6'8 lockdown popper and or another rebounding guard or rebounding center that I can run with. That way we run small. I'm basically the biggest player on the court. And once again, this is my favorite park build, point blank, point period. And I'm dropping a video for y'all right now. Now, first and foremost, per usual of all my videos, I want y'all to comment down below, first of all, if you would even consider making a 610 build to win an event on NBA 2K, and or if you do need a build so when you are playing with rec randoms or playing with bums or playing with people in events that at least you want to place high in. Keywords that you want to place high in these events. Let me know if you will actually make a 610 build like this. Give me things that you would do differently, and always use my build as a template. My goal for this video is to get it to at least 15 likes, you feel me? And I'm gonna keep dropping every video that I possibly can, because once again, I've been using this build for every single event that I've been playing since the game has been dropped, and this is probably one of my earliest builds, but once again, I'm talking way too damn much. Let's get into the video. This build is 6'10. Like I said, I'm a 6'10 god. You feel me? 6'10, 210 with a 6'10 wingspan. That means he got lowest arms. Now, keep in mind, on a 6'10 build, remember, jump shots is going to be different. Remember, speed is going to be different. Remember, dribble moves is going to be different. But when I show y'all the way I made this build and explain why I made this build, y'all going to understand it just a little bit more. Now, here we go. Look at this god. Look at him. Are you embracing him? Are you embracing him? Like I said, this is probably the closest thing to a park build that I have. Also, another thing, like I said, I run with a 6'8 popper, lockdown, and or a rebounding guard, a 6'8 rebounder. You feel me? I'm typically the smallest person and or the person that is handling the ball 98% of the time when I'm on my park build. Just to give y'all briefly some things of my build. I get contact dunks off ones and off twos. You feel me, big dog? Going with this low of a wingspan, you can't get that 92, 94 driving dunk rating with that 82 vertical. You feel me? But hey, man, say man, it's not all bad. It's all interesting. Now let me keep going. I get an 86 3 ball on this build, which was helping me in the Deep End event because you needed to hit fours. But not only was I hitting fours from dumb deep range, but also once I got in the takeover after getting like 2 or 3 assists in accelerator, and then I'm able to pull from deep. I was pulling from deep. You feel me? Now everybody, you feel me? I gotta say shout out to my boy G-Man until he come back and drop another video. Everybody, I'll give you a minute. Find your cup. This is some tea. This is some tea. I'm a young tea sipper, but I'm not no tea sipper, you feel me, big dog? Everybody, raise your cups. Anyways, on a build like this, you probably will be asking me, what is the point of making a 6'10 build, and what is the point of me making a build that is going to be 6'10 if I'm trying to win events? Remember, a lot of teams or a lot of people already have who they are trying to get to win. There's a lot of different ways. You can go from server to server. You can start on a guard and then finish off on a big man. Well, if you don't have the means, the time, nor the money to make build after build for certain events like some of these content creators do, well, this is somewhat of an all-around type of build for every single event on NBA 2K. There's not going to be an event where you can't throw dots. You get an 89 pass accuracy. There's not going to be an event where you can't get dunk and get +4 points. You got an 89 driving dunk with an 82 vertical. You feel me? There's not going to be an event. There's not going to be any event any game mode where you want to be able to play the best level of defense you can, because even though you don't have no perimeter defense, you have interior defense. Now, I'm going to say, combine together interior defense with block and high vertical and a decent rebounding rating is probably the greatest combination I've ever been able to create on a game, especially because perimeter defense doesn't matter. As we've seen time and time again, people are going to get past you regardless, right? You can be shackling people up, and what are they going to do? Get past you regardless. They're going to hit you with that push cross. They're going to get past you. It's okay. It's all a part of the game. It's okay. It's going to happen to the best of us, maybe even the worst of us. But at the same time, too, the badges that I get on this build, a lot of them are gold, and a lot of them are not Hall of Fame. However, the silver badges do play a big part with that gold chase down artist and that silver anchor, and also that silver pogo. It plays a big part because once again, you're running the ball, you're pushing the break, you're being that player for your team, and yet your team needs you out there. So on top of all of this, you're fast, you got pretty decent strength, and once again, 82 vertical. Now, only reason I have an 82 vertical is I think that with the high interior, the high block rating, and the high rebound rating, it helps you jump just a little bit to get crucial rebound or make crucial snatch blocks or be able to just jump and contest a shot. The higher your vertical and chase down artists combined, the more chances that you're able to get that block. The higher your vertical is when you're going for a dunk, the higher chances that you don't get that tiny ass bar when you're going for a dunk. You feel me? I've thought about all of this. My mid-range rating off of 2K Labs, they literally said that a 78 is the perfect rating, the lowest rating you can go, and always be able to hit the pure green window. 89 pass accuracy is a bit excessive depending upon the person, but the only things that I would honestly change on this build, in my personal opinion, personal preference, is the fact of maybe not being able to really cheese standard dunks as much as I want. I don't have time to do post hooks on a build like this, so I don't have my interior or my close shot really upgraded. I don't really even play that much perimeter defense, and I'm always in the paint technically because, you know, I'm a small forward, you feel me? So I'm always in the paint, and I'm always in that lane, and I'm always obviously making plays. Now, the only other thing I would do on a build like this, for real, is maxing out my acceleration or getting my acceleration to a level that's just as high as it can possibly go. This is just a personal thing, a personal preference type of thing. But also, you guys can definitely let me know your thoughts and opinions on a build like this. Would you make a build like this? And also, just to the people that made it this far in the video, if you were to make a build like this and you were trying to play the deep end event or any event on NBA 2K where you either have to run by yourself or you don't have a full team, or you probably running with one other person, or you probably running with just 3 of your friends, this is the only way I would upgrade this build. And by the way, before I show you guys what to upgrade on this build, I just want you to know this build gets comparisons to Scottie Pippen, Paul George, and that man Michael Porter Jr., whose family right now is really going through that ish. But here we go, man. It's a diamond 3-level threat build. You feel me? Anybody who makes a diamond 3-level threat build or has a diamond 3-level threat name, just know they're a dog at the game as 2K. Even if they don't honor the code, they honor the code. You feel me? Big dog, big 8, big homie. Now, also, I wanted to say, while showcasing the build as well, if you can fix or utilize other ratings or put ratings down and get that 78 layup rating and hit starter 3, bro, DeMonte Sabonis floater from basically the mid-range is completely unguardable, completely unbeatable. It is the greatest thing I've ever been able to get, and also being able to use Chris Bosh jump shot. But anyways, let me show you guys what to upgrade on a build like this. Now you guys are finally on your screen. You probably get in the game for the first time and you don't know what to upgrade on a build like this. Me personally, I'm going to show you exactly what to upgrade, exactly what you need to focus on, and exactly what you need in order to get the highest volume of points possible when you are playing in these events by yourself, or once again with one other friend, or you going in here and you're here to simply dominate alone. So you're going to upgrade your drive and dunk, and you're going to upgrade your post control. That is so you can unlock silver unpluckable and also be able to get part of your contact dunks. Also, you're going to upgrade your 3-ball, and you're going to upgrade your mid-range, but you're only going to upgrade your mid-range to a 72, and that's just a barely, and when I mean barely be able to hit your shots with consistency. You're going to upgrade your ball handle, and you're going to upgrade your speed with ball to at least a 70. That's so you can get the pro dribble style and be able to dribble and somewhat create a little bit of space by yourself. The next things that you are going to upgrade, hear me when I say this, you're going to upgrade your interior to a 74. You're going to upgrade your steal to a 60, and you're going to upgrade your block to an 87. You're going to upgrade your defensive rebounding specifically to a 77, and then you are going to fill out the rest of these caps as is. Your speed, you are not touching your acceleration. Your strength, you're going to put up to a 74. You're going to upgrade your vertical, but only upgrade your vertical to an 80, and then you're going to upgrade your stamina and max it out. Now, the biggest issue and the biggest things that I'm seeing on people that are trying to make builds that I've made or things that I want to do is, do you touch your pass accuracy? Now, me personally, I do touch my pass accuracy because I have people that I play with. But say if you're a person that doesn't have people that you play with, and you don't have the means to finding people to run with or to play with on this game. It happens, I understand it, and it kind of sucks sometimes. It really does. So depending on you, or depending on the person, depending upon your situation, you will then indeed max out your pass accuracy, and that is what you will upgrade on this build to get it to 85 overall. Now, if you have rebirth, if you're one of those people that have rebirth and you want to really go crazy with this build off the break, off the get-go. You will upgrade and max out your steal rating just to equip all the badges. You will still keep your interior defense probably still at this 74 rating, but probably if you want to put it up to an 82 just so you can get extra badges. Of course, if you're one of those people that you know for a fact that you need as much speed as you can get, bro, max out your acceleration. You feel me? And then also at the same time too, then I would just say go for it all in on your layup, the rest of the points, and then that is how it would upgrade if you were trying to get to a 90 overall. If you don't want a rebirth. Now, me speaking, man, this is coming from me speaking right now. If you're a person that you know for a fact you play rec, and this is not going to be just your park build or whatever may have you, upgrade your free throw. You feel me, big dog, big homie? If you're a person that knows how to activate contact dunks, knows how to make the right play, or just knows what they're doing on the game, upgrade what needs to be upgraded. But basically, this is the essentials. This is the template. This is what you will upgrade. You are not upgrading your perimeter defense. You don't have any perimeter defense. If you get broken, so be it. If you miss maybe 1 or 2 rebounds, so be it. But 98% of the time, guess what? You're going to get that block. 97% of the time, you're going to be that fast. And 98% of the time, you're going to get that rebound, and you're probably going to throw that outlet pass to your 6'8" popper locked down, that sitting corner waiting to take that shot, boosting your assist ratings. And on a 6'10" build like this, like I said, very versatile in my opinion, very helpful in my opinion, and it's always good to have that build that can indeed do it all in all categories. Now, if you guys made it all the way to the end of this video, I need to know your guys' thoughts and opinions. Would you make a 6'10" build that can pass, dunk, shoot, play defense, and has the physicals to boot? Would you make a build or make something using my template? And or if you made it this far in the video, just know I appreciate you, man, and you're pushing further and further towards my goals more than you'll ever imagine. But there's a video up on the screen right now, man. If you enjoyed this video, I'm almost guaranteeing you're going to enjoy the next one. Till next time, though, take care of yourself, love yourself, and I'm out. Peace.